Hi, Stephanie here with Mahalo.com. You know, child abuse is a terrible crime. It can occur in the home, but also out of the home. So what do you do if you're a parent and you've learned that your child has been victimized? Well, Dr. Sara is here to tell us more about some steps that we can take as parents if we find this out.
First and foremost, I'm making sure that your child is safe. I mean, that's number one. Finding out who abused your child and what specifically happened. So you'll need to, sit down and really take the time to talk to your child about what occurred and making sure that they don't have exposure to this environment, to this person again. That's first and foremost, again, is the safety. You want to reiterate to your child that they're not at fault, that they didn't do anything wrong. A lot of kids will feel guilt and shame around this. So if they see that they're able to talk to their parents about it and there's a safe place and the parent isn't going to blame them, they may be more willing to share with you what happened and what occurred.
Should you seek professional help right away?
It's really important to seek professional help. Every child who has been abused is going to need a safe place to discuss what happened and to start to heal. Kids do deal with this differently. Again, you may also need to involve, depending on who the abuser was, the school, the police, there's the Department of Children and Family Services who can get involved to make sure that the person who did abuse your child is not abusing other children as well.
Let's say you're in a situation where you're fostering or you've adopted a child and you've learned that that child has been through hell. How do you cope with that? What can you do for that child?
As the foster parent, really maintaining hope for the child too, and not just thinking, okay, this is a child who's been abused for years, and just kind of throwing up your hands, but really recognizing the fact that a child, their brain is continuing to develop. So by creating new soothing and experiences, that the brain is going to start to really heal itself and develop new neural pathways and help the child learn how to relax in different and be successful in terms of different contexts.
Are there certain things we should look for, certain behaviors that we can expect, like acting out?
Yeah. Some children will act out, some children will retreat. Again, there's a whole host of different symptoms depending on the child and depending on the circumstances of what happened. Some kids will start to wet the bed, some children will have difficulties with sleep, some children, again, will have problems at school, again, may retreat to their room. And, again, noticing the child's, if there are any changes in terms of your child's behavior, this is important to address with the child if there is something that's going on.
Okay, Dr. Sara, thank you so much for giving us some insight into how to deal with a child who's been abused.
Thank you very much.
If you'd like more information about parenting, you can go ahead and click on any of the links you see here. You can also subscribe to MahaloParenting, or if you've got a specific parenting question, feel free to send us an email at requests@mahalo.com. Thanks for watching.